declaration of love. I'm walking the gardens with some of the lords at court when I notice my kinswoman, Maria, approaching. I step aside to let her pass, but to my great surprise, she blocks my path and kneels before me. Before I have time to properly process this turn of events, Maria begins to sing. I quickly recognize the tune. It is a famous Portuguese love ballad. I have heard it performed countless times, but never with such skill and passion. The intense emotions of the song are mirrored in Maria's gaze, which is set on me. She does not look away for a single heartbeat. All this could be a euphemism, but I don't think it is. So, abandon this foolish endeavor, please. Thank you for that. I don't need that. Thank you, though. Oh, Cecilia. A healer. No, she's not very good. No, she became... No, she's our healer. Yeah, she became a trained healer. No, I misread. She is a guest who is a healer. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. Schemer at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news while we don't know who it is. They're trying to kill my prisoner. Not prisoner. Actually, my prisoner, yes. Move to house arrest. My daughter-in-law. She is my prisoner. What exactly did you do? Non-criminal. She's an adulterer. I'm gonna grant pardon. What happens? She gains opinion, concedes title revocation reason on Ermezinda's... Yeah, grant pardon. Where's the release? So she doesn't have the crime anymore. How is she my prisoner? I don't know. Let her be in prison. Maybe she's in prison because of administrative reasons or something. Enemy captured. Enemy combatants, actually. But this guy is too combative and doesn't want to flee. That is this army up here. Let's look at their numbers. 30. Okay, that is a little bit better. What are the chances? We're still losing way too many people, so let's not lose any people. Let's fall back. Should be fine. I still don't like these guys, so I'm gonna kill them instead. Hopefully. Because they're waiting. They're here, they're like, I see you taking my land, I don't like it. I am gonna be on you the moment you start taking my land. I'm just gonna, lull you into a false sense of security. As you do. As one does. And we're about to take Francia, by the way. They have been woefully available dynasty legacy. Lovely. Woefully unprepared. And just underarmed, basically. Domain limit +1, controlled territory, defender advantage. That's really lovely. Fertility, don't really want that. Congenital traits. Nah, that's where I'm at. It's the law. Well, it's the law that I declare. Okay. I don't know where you guys are going. Over there, maybe. I hear it's lovely this time of year. Okay. They're uniting, which is a reasonable thing to do. Notable guest has arrived. Antipatra Kamienianos has a claim on the county of Modena. Good for you. Good for you. She's also blind. But we're not going to go there. We're going to fight them here, both. Not both, just one. Interesting. I don't fully understand why that happens. But it's fine. They're just basically disappearing. And let's hope that we can basically kill the rest of them. Because they're just annoying me at this point. Schemer discovered. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is Countess Ushku. With the rest of a name. Ushku Berengaris of Badajoz. The wife of my vassal Count Enrique that is plotting against my daughter-in-law. The cold-hearted person who's cold-hearted. Okay, well, I do that sometimes. A curse undone. It's people who die in my dungeons and they don't like them. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, but you outplayed me, sir. Unfortunately, Please outplay that guy a little bit more. Yeah, that's just, I mean, I might as well just stay here. There we go. Please kill my marshal. Siege has been won. Okay. Let's go there. Once that's done... Are they coming down here? Defeat. Victory. I don't know what these guys are doing. I don't know what these guys are doing either. Okay. Go there and kill them. And once that happens, I think Countess Leonora's created a faction, a Liberty faction against me. I'll teach her. Speaking of teaching her, can I do the thing? It's gonna be a little while. 8 years. I'm probably gonna die. Somebody else is gonna do it. Don't worry about it. So once this is done, we win the war. Not the battle. We win the battle, but we also win the war. They're coming with a bigger army. This might spell doom. Doom! Oh. Enemy combatant is captured. They just have the worst enemy combatants. But, unfortunately, it wasn't... Well, I will have to take this. Once I take this, then, okay. These guys are running away. How dare they do such things? Oh, look at that. You go into the mountains and then you can't flee properly. Because it's slow to get out of the mountains, I think. Are you going into my territory? No, they don't do that. I think they can do that if they want to. But they don't do that. Who would have known that all you had to do was capture a few lands over here? Quite satisfied, Katarina has been asking me for a wooden sword. And she gets content. Because I give her the sword, I think. Education at an end. My ward, Irmenegildo, my grandson, in fact, has become a rubbish spy master. Which is good, because maybe he's going to marry a really good one. Sounds good? Lovely. Go for it. He's just my grandson. Yeah. It's fine. Off you go. And once that happens, I can substitute her. Well, Cecilia's pretty good. She looks really young. No, she's really old. She's not blonde, although she might have been. To the modest Guilherme Irmenegildo Holy Matrimony, that is good. My grandson right there, that means if I do this and sort by that, I can assign you. She loses opinion on me, but there we go. We have a younger spy master, which is pretty important. And there, it is. So, you get the Empire of Francia. You gain 1,000 fame. Your allies share 1,000 crowns based on their contribution. That is prestige. Emperor Armengold of Francia becomes your vassal. And his allies share 1,000 crown. I think his allies, or no, that's more crowns based on contribution. So I'm gonna have crowns for days. He increases his opinion of his allies on their contribution and spends he himself. Oh no, his allies, right? The allies of him get the crowns that he loses. So a bunch of people become my vassal. King Renaud, just a bunch of people. Just so many people. It's like 15 people. To my liege, your great appetites, you don't even know, are renowned throughout the world. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Yes, you will. So be it. Disband army. Disband all. All of the things. You can transfer Count Gautier of Sardinia to King Renaud. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and do that. I am not even holding any... Freaking hell. I'm still not as powerful as the Byzantine Empire, though. But yeah. Look at this. And now the primary goal is going to be to hold frontiers. For the moment. I don't think they're going to be very difficult to hold, but they might be. My holdings are basically the same. And where's my capital? Should still be here, right? Yeah, so the Empire of Hispania here. Does that mean I'm the emperor of both things? Empire of Hispania, Empire of France, Kingdom of Portugal, Kingdom of Asturias, Kingdom of Navarra, Kingdom of Badajoz, Kingdom of Andalusia. There's 20 titles in here. Let's see, Andalusia, and then we have a bunch of duchies and counties. And baronies, in fact. I shouldn't be the baron of anything. Although having a little baron here and there, or a barony here and there, is always a nice thing for an emperor. Let's unpin some of these people. Because now we have to... Well, look at our numbers up here. 34,000. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I will need you... Let's see, do we have low control anywhere? We do not have low control. Train commanders then. Powerful vassals expect positions. They do. Well, Duke Bauduin over here. Up here, being rubbish at everything. So, let's try to sway you, if I can. Which I can, because I'm not swaying anybody. And that would be 95%. That is lovely. Okay. So, you can declare wars. Yes, I can. And I might, but I'm interested in waiting a little bit. Titles can be created, a bunch of them. So, let's look into... So creating a title may cost gold. Yes, I have a lot of it. But it comes with advantages. You may increase your rank. You will gain de jure classes belly on titles that are de jure part of the title. And vassals may now consider you their rightful liege. And you gain prestige as well. Since I'm the emperor of this whole biz, basically, and because I only have one heir... When you die, you will play as yeah, as that guy, who hopefully everybody loves. He's really good, actually. He's Midas touched. He's not gonna last for very long, but that's just the nature of things. Should we make all of the kingdoms? It gives me crowns. Do I like crowns? I don't know. Because the thing is, my problem is that all of my vassals are very fractured. And so, yeah, I think it would be good. Let's create the title. And let's look, specifically, at our succession. I keep forgetting where it is. It's over here. Yeah. Just make all the titles. We have, we made Valencia, right? I think. Okay, Kingdom of Valencia, yeah. West Francia, over here. A bunch of de jure counties. Burgundy. Lovely. Kingdom of Lotharingia, over here. Lovely. Just spending that money. It's fine, it's fine, it's all good. And then we have the Duchies. Now, the Dukes, making multiple Dukes... I think that might be a good thing. Another thing that I need to consider is that Santiago might stop being the best thing in the world. They really changed that. It used to be +5 and now it's +2. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. But do I want to create duchies? I might. It does cost a little bit. The problem is I will have too many held duchies because I'm creating them and I'm holding them immediately. But that is actually an advantage because it's going to allow me to consolidate what I have. And as an emperor, that's important. Consolidating what you have, right? I will be poor. I have crowns for days. Will I actually... No. That's the one. Will I actually have enough? I will. I might not, actually. Might not have enough. I can ask the head of faith for gold. Let's do that. What is that? Neighbor can be vassalized. Neighboring ruler wishes for your protection and would accept vassalization. Low feudal obligations. Sure. Low levy contribution. Yeah, sure. Go for it. And then over here we have few knights. That is good to know. Why did you get me few knights? What? Is it because I have that many duchies? It might be. Because that activates some of the duchy buildings. Anyway, Luxembourg. Let's go with it. Holland. Yep, let's go with it. Ulick. Champagne. For sure, Champagne is very important. You can't have parties without it. So, now we wait a little. Hopefully, my glory is widely known, yes. Greetings, Emperor Guillermo of España, and this would be the Pope. I have considered your plight and decided to grant your request. May these funds help you, and that is 750. That is good enough. And then we make the duchy here, and then the duchy there. And here is now my legacy. I have way too many duchies, and I'll have to give them to people. Right? Now, what do I want to keep? I want to keep... Let's go into the duchy. So, kingdom, what do we have? Asturias, Badajoz, Andalusia, Valencia, Portugal. Portugal includes Galicia over here, interestingly enough. Which is not necessarily historically grounded, but not completely out of what you'd consider normal. Why is that like that? Can you not change? Because it's a de jure claim. Can you not add other things? I have claimants, title of history, everything's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, so we have Navarre over there, we have Aquitaine, we have Burgundy, West Francia, Brittany. Brittany is not ours. No, it is not ours. And then we have Asimid over here that we cannot... we might want to usurp, but I will need... in the future we will. But this allows us to have, well, a lot more... Things are a little bit settled, and I like that. And then we have the Empire, Francia and España. And I'm the Emperor of both. Okay, sounds good to me. Now, duchies are where it's at. Because, as I said, I will keep Portugal over here, and I'll keep Galicia over here. And those are the only two that I will keep. So, does that make sense? I suppose it does. I'm not 100% sure if it does. Because I'm sure there's duchies up here. Keeping Portugal... Yeah, I'll give Galicia away. But the problem with giving Galicia away is that I don't actually have these. And these guys hate me. They hate me a lot. Oh, I have some of them up here. Yeah, they absolutely... yeah. That is a good thing, because I'm going to give them lands. Maybe I'm going to give them lands. Let me actually see why Orléans, over here, why you hate me. He's a vassal and a knight, yes. Minus 42 for offensive war, minus 20 for short reign, minus 10 because of high crown authority. It's going to get worse. Too many duchies, minus 270. Okay, that is why they hate me. That's just... how can anybody like me? Infant Nunu. Minus 270 for too many duchies, but there's my plus 360 because of received counties. Yes. Now, the too many duchies is going to go away. That's not a problem. So for right now, we're going to hold Galicia. But also, I want to make sure I know who you are a duke of. Because you have 3 duchies. The Duchy of Canarias. Yeah, I built all of that, didn't I? He's probably gonna... Because you can only have 2, right? Let's see. You hold more than 2 duchies as a king or emperor, lowering your vassals' opinions. Oh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So my heir can actually hold a bunch of duchies. That's fine. Let's look at what we have. So, empire, empire, kingdom. So we're the king of this whole place, as we should be. Let's look at our titles over here, and kingdoms for days. Is that normal? I think that's normal for me to hold all the kingdoms. Although, because I'm the emperor, I might actually be able to give these away. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Duchy of Galicia, keeping it. Duchy of Portugal, keeping it. Asturias over here. Asturias needs to be given to somebody who holds, like you, for example, Count Rodrigo. Count Rodrigo, who is in the middle of the Mediterranean Ocean, he's got Duchy of Toledo. Oh, his only title is actually... Oh, he's a vassal of the Duke of Toledo, who is my son as well, incidentally. So, for example, if I... No, you, sir, you, no, not you, you. If I grant you titles, Pravia, and I would give you the Duchy of Asturias, you would love me. See? Now, I will be losing lands, but that's something that we're just gonna have to make do, because I'm figuring things out. I just want these things to be, you know, under control. Like, for example, this guy. Why me not? Why could I not hold that for me? I could. In fact, if you are hooks on and I have attempted murder. Okay, well, I can imprison you for a hook then. No, I can't. Wait, what is that? Hooks and potential hook secrets. Oh, I need to blackmail you first, don't I? Yeah, blackmail you, and then I get a hook. Attempted murder, he will like that. I will gain stress, so let's not do that for right now. We have some managerial situations to deal with. And back to my amazing titles. So, down here, Duchies. Badajoz is a big land. And I don't have anything down there. Because as you can see... oh, wait, what? I do have Merida. Okay. Merida is going to go away. So, who are you? You are Count Enrique. You don't like me. Why would that be? You are Count Munu. These guys only have one title each. You are me. That's Merida? Yes. There's probably a better way. This is Count Roberto. He's my marshal. And also, I also want him dead. Oh, he doesn't have, He's got a couple of counties. I could give him Cordoba and Badajoz and make him really happy. Right? Merida. Duchy of Badajoz. And, was it Cordoba? It is Cordoba. Yeah. Why can't I give him grand titles? It's easy to select it like that. Yeah, Duchy of Badajoz. Because then when I click here, nothing... yeah, there it is. Oh, it's in different kingdoms. That might be a problem. Now he likes me. As well he should. Okay, so I just made my marshal, who I want dead, a very powerful person. Duchy of Beja. That's probably for my kid. Duchy of Coimbra. That's... yeah. I could do that. Grand titles. Grand titles. This... where is it? Duchy of Beja. There we go. Algarve. Over here. Who's the owner of this place? That is my kid as well. Oh, he holds that. Sevilla. That would be Count Savarico. No. Oh, there's a Duke. Duke Geraldo over here. He holds quite a few lands, actually. What about Granada? Duke Guilherme II, my son and vassal. Okay. So you only have one duchy? No, you have a few other duchies. At least you have that. Okay. Yeah, I think I gave you that. What about you? Do you only have one duchy? Duchy of Granada and Duchy of Toledo. That's pretty good. How about Murcia over here? That is mine. Okay. So, let's see. Who is the bossest of this place? My vassal? You. I need to grant you a title. Are you... Do you, perchance... No. Let's grant titles. So, Murcia. This is the Duchy of Murcia, right? Or right? Right? I'm getting my accents mixed up. Duchy of Murcia. Duchy of Mallorca. Oh, that wouldn't be bad. This guy already has duchies for days. Let's just grant him the Duchy of Murcia. There we go. And then who has Mallorca over here? Or Mallorca. Actually, it's not pronounced Mallorca. It's Mallorca with a y sound. I could hold on to it, but I kind of don't want to. So, who's next in line? My grandson? Guillermo? Yeah. Grand titles. You don't have anything, do you? These are claims. Yeah, you don't. So, let's see. Counties for days. But no, he stands to inherit this, so I can't give him the stuff. Okay. How about this guy? Duke. Oh, yeah. What do you have? You're a duke. You have Barcelona. You don't... That sounds like a good time. Grand titles. Mallorca. Somewhere. Duchy of Mallorca. Where's Aragon? Shouldn't it be up there somewhere? Yeah, it is. Look at me knowing stuff. There you go. And what do we have? Too many held duchies. I still have that many. You can transfer Count Sancho of Alto Aragon to King Renaud. Let's do that. Grand Vassal. That's just, it's pretty good. I did get stressed. That's the soundtrack. Don't worry about it. I've been overwhelmed by stress. Yeah, but it's a good thing. Unlike other things. Okay, so we have duchies down here, I think. I might as well just go into my titles. This is a cool track. This one, where you get overwhelmed by stress. I like it a lot. Duchy of Vyashka. Or Vizcaya, rather. Oh, it's up here. Somebody's got to have some of these, right? Yeah, count. Come on, game. Just chill. Chill. It's good. Thank you. The end of it is always the one that just they get the most hyped for. Okay, so getting all of that. Yeah, of course I need to go back. Oh man, it doesn't. The back it stopped working like it used to, I think, because you used to be able to come to pages like this. No, not anymore. Duchy of Valois. That's up here. Valois. Came by a lot. That doesn't. I was gonna. That's a joke I make in Portuguese. It doesn't make any sense in Portuguese, let alone in English. Don't worry about it.